Behind. So with that, we are here to answer your questions and to have a good discussion. We ask that people try to only speak once to give everyone an opportunity to be heard, because that's what this is. And when you do come up and speak so everyone can hear you, we would ask you to come up and speak and use the microphone. So I can kind of gauge where we're at. I would like you to say what your name is and what your address is, so I can keep track of everything that we're talking about tonight.
We have time afterwards. If we don't get to ask all the questions we want, will you stay afterwards so that we can ask you those questions?
I will be here until 2 a.m. I mean, this is my job. This is what I get paid to do. I will say on the record, not enough, but I'm certainly, this is what I've signed up for, and I'm happy to have this discussion. So in closing, I would like to thank Father Berg for opening up his congregation. Even if this is something that doesn't happen, I still think there is a lot of value in having you here in your neighbor's building and having a discussion about how we can move the city forward, our ward forward, our neighborhood forward. Because there's a lot of value in having a discussion and getting people involved. If it's not this idea, then hopefully it's the next idea or the idea after that, and you need to be a part of it. So with that, I will turn it over to questions. I will let Derek kind of be the moderator in terms of pointing people out who want to speak. And I again thank everyone for their patience and for allowing me to serve you as your councilman. And thanks again.
Sorry, real quickly, I'd be remiss. My name is Craig Hoffman. I'm with St. Mark's here. I am part of the, I guess it's the vestry, what's called the vestry. And first, I'd be very remiss in not welcoming you. Thank you for coming. You're all very welcome to be here. We have been part of the community for many years. The community is important to us. We had a pastor that lived, a rector that lived around the corner here. We've had people within the community. We're always looking to find ways to reach out to the community, whether it's Canton or the county in general or close by. And we do a lot of things for, say, Community Christmas. And when this came to us, as I say, we're always looking for ways to give back to the community, and the diocese is also. So when this came to us, we really looked at this and kind of did a little soul searching and saying, well, geez, if we can do this, if we can do whatever sacrifices we have to do for the church and present a park and present usage to the neighborhood, we really felt that this was a win-win. And I'm personally a little confused, but I hope to hear about some of the objections or some of the issues. We really feel that this is a win-win all the way around. It will help the neighborhood. It kind of gives us one of those avenues to give back. And you did touch on the issue. Well, there is an issue right now, unfortunately. And if you go back around there, you'll see broken beer bottles. When I come up here in the evening, sometimes there are kids hanging out. It's a problem we've had to try to figure out how to deal with. With extra presence of the park officer and it being opened up and more people to be around here, we really hope that it will help decline that, or we thoroughly believe it will help decline that issue. So really, again, that's all I wanted to say. Just welcome you, and that glad you're here. Glad to hear what you have to say from the church aspect. And thank you.